So, hi, how y'all doing today? I'm not doing too good. So, we're gonna have some fun for like the first 10 minutes, and I'm gonna show you all what the fuck happened today, and why I am like 1.5 hours late. Because yesterday I said, hey, hi, I'm gonna do a Sunday Terrace at like 6 p.m. And it is currently 7:12 p.m. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna explain to you what in the actual fuck has happened. Hello, Kristen, how you doing? Hello. Hi. I'm gonna explain to the stream what the fuck happened today, because this is like the funniest fucking shit in existence. I'm not even kidding. It is so funny. But I gotta like install fucking paint.net first, because like I'm gonna need paint.net to like actually, you know, show you all what the hell happened. This is the funniest thing. But yeah, I got on the wrong train for no fault of my own and ended up going to Hanover instead of Hildesheim. I'm gonna, when this fucking paint.net thing installs, I'm gonna explain all of you, and then we're gonna start with Sunday TRS. But yeah, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to Touhou Replay Showcase. George gets on the wrong fucking train edition and delays it by 1.5 hours. It's
fine. Nothing's going wrong. It's all good.
Yeah, it is. A classic. Yes, Express. What the hell? Just install this thing.
Tonight on Top Gear, George gets thrown in the wrong fucking train.
Yep. That is honestly, like, once I draw this all out in paint.net, you all will understand, but you need graphics to understand this. Like, this is such fucking bullshit what happened. It's so bullshit. It is so utter fucking bullshit. Alright, hopefully I can capture this. Window capture. Oh nice, there it is. Alright, let me explain this all to you. What the fuck happened? So, hi, here is paint.net. I'm gonna draw this all out for you. So, this, let me draw this out, red. We're gonna say this here is the, train platform in Castle. Technically Castle Williamsburg, but who the heck cares, right? And we're gonna need something else for this. We're gonna need, hold up, current time, 1640. So my train was supposed to arrive at 16:35. I might be getting the time wrong, but the relative time offsets will be right? So I look in the app, and my train is now 10 minutes late. So my train is supposed to arrive at 16:45, and I checked the app for that.
Being late.
Yes.
So trains being late.
Yes, I know. German trains being late. I know. German trains being late, right? So we will put my train in green, and we will put that as like a long line, right? We'll put that as like a long line, and I'm gonna put it on like a separate layer, and that will make sense soon, right? So here's my train, right? Here's my train. We will say George train to Hildesheim. And I don't give a shit about like saying where I live, by the way. I don't give a shit anymore. Right. So this is what the app is saying, right? And then we have another train behind it. This train goes to wrong train to Hanover. That's the wrong layer. Actually, no, that is the right layer, I think. Yes. So, current time, 1640, and these are like, obviously both of these trains are like way further, like they're all like all the way to the left, right? They're like arriving in the platform. This is not to scale, right? But here is what happened. Here's what happened. Here is what fucking happened, and this is Deutsche Bahn Deluxe Edition. The current time is now 16:45. Or actually 16:44, right? So my train is supposed to arrive at 16:45, and this is what what the staff in Hanover told me what happened. At 16:44, exact timing, they told me this because they contacted and tried to figure out what the fuck was going on. They stopped my train to Hildesheim, and let the train to Hanover go into the station in Kassel at the time my train was supposed to arrive. In the app and everything, it said, this train is arriving 16:45. So I look at the app, it's 16:45. There's a train arriving in the station at 16:45. Of course I'm gonna get on that fucking train. It's my train to Hildesheim, right? No! It's the fucking train to Hanover! It's the fucking train to Hanover! So they just, like, last second decided to swap this train in front of us and stop my train, like, in front of the station. How many other people did the same? Lots. Because here's what happened. And this gets really interesting. This gets really, 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 really interesting. Because this doesn't stop here. This doesn't stop here. 1,200. Because after Kassel, there are 2 stops. There are 2 stops. And then things get interesting. So this, what the hell just happened? Let me do this. Right. So, let me do this, blah, blah, blah. And, right, there are 2 more stops, right? Here, here, and here, right? So my train goes, both of these trains, both the train to Hanover and to Göttingen, they both go to, Göttingen first. It would help if you select like a color that you can like read first.
But you don't need to write the name out. Like we get it. Just kind of.
And then both of them split. Right? And then both of them split. Then both of them split, right? And here's what happened. Normally, this type of thing gets caught immediately because the train, like the ticket checking people, right? They check everyone who like gets into the train. But here's what happened. I went immediately at this face here of the train ride, right? At this face here of the... I need an arrow. Give me a goddamn arrow paint on that. At this face right here, I am drinking coffee in the board restaurant, in like the little bistro area, right? And that's the last place they check. That's actually they go for the entire thing, and then they come back into the board bistro because people are, you know, drinking coffees and stuff as they get on, right? So I don't get checked, right? And so I am now on the train to Hanover, blissfully thinking, oh yeah, I am on the way to Hildesheim, you know. And no, I am in fact... After this, I am going here to Hanover, and on this place right here, on this train right here, the like ticket checking woman comes, right? But I didn't want to say like guy because she's a woman, right? I lost the fucking. This is how fried my mind.
Keep going.
My mind is fried, dude. And like, I immediately like ask her like, hey, do you drive this part often from Kassel to Hildesheim? Because I have a week pass now on this because I'm driving to an event. So I just wanted to like make sure that they know me, right? Because I'm gonna be basically on that train like every day now except tomorrow on Monday, right? And she's like, we don't go to Hildesheim. Like, I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean we don't go to Hildesheim? You're on the train to Hanover. I'm like, like. Honestly, I would pay really good fucking money for the face I made in that realization, right? I would pay really good money for the face I made at that point when she like said, oh yeah, we're going to Hanover. Anyway, she didn't give me like shit or anything. Like tons of other people must have already made the same mistake because she immediately off the back of her head knew what train I needed to take in Hanover, told me my pass to Hildesheim is now valid for my essentially trip from Hanover to Hildesheim. She said, it's fine, like technically it's not valid, but just go to the, you know, like Reisezentrum, that's what they call it, in Hanover, tell them what happened, we're gonna stamp your, you know, your ticket and you can go to Hildesheim, you don't have to pay the €6 even. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. What a ride. Alright. The Comanche. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go get my shit rolling on my mini PC as much as I can.
While you set up, after a very locomotive-based
Oh,
I don't
like
even
shit.
remember what I was gonna say. After a very locomotive filled day. Yes. We are. Oh, we did not be able to get a command yet.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I mean,
After that, hold on, no, not really, really bad.
you're doing it? Okay,
Edit
I'll work on
form,
the real estate stuff.
All right. Yes, I'm commentating. First couple runs maybe. After that, then I'll have to hop off because I need
It
to
is
sleep.
late. Yeah, it is so late. Man, what a day. What a fucking day. Yo, nice remix. I love this. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut it short because I'm almost ready. What is this? This was Udog version 1.1c, launching the Worm Sandmo. Okay, great. Hello, VLC. Do you want to get captured on my... There you go. NDI. Oh, you're already outputting NDI. Nice. NDI tool. Where's my screen? No. No, it's Studio Monitor. NDI apps are just weirdly named, dude. Put button full screen. OBS, like, do you wanna... There it is. Nice, let's go. Alright, text is gonna be wrong. I'm gonna go fix that, like, right now. I literally just... I came home, started on my audio stuff, and then just started streaming, by the way. That's literally what we did. So this is obviously not pure. If this is cursed, pure FV game with you talking, this is cursed. This is cursed. God, that is cursed.
They're all versus maps. What's the difference?
Yeah, I know. What's the difference? Alright, it is Sanmu. And the player is Iris Distin. What a day. What a goddamn day.
You still have a screenshot, by the way.
Yep, I know.
Don't worry about it. Take your time.
No, I don't want to screen share cable output. I want to screen share my audio mixer. Alright, you should have audio on the screen share as well. Alright.
Yes, I do.
Let's get this started. Welcome to Sunday TRS. We are officially 1 hour 24 minutes late as to the actual start time that I said yesterday. Woo! Let's go. Alright, common premise. The evil red and white bitch has been defeated. 1.10
Yes.
CVO, so lol. Also, quality might be very crusty. 42 with 8,000 bitrate is not kind to this game. Fun fact, we actually talked about this in the TRS Discord. It's not the bitrate, it's the fact that you uploaded it in 480p. YouTube just encodes it based on a resolution that you upload, so we're gonna have some 480p, crusty gameplay today, I guess. Alright, let me get this music lowered, and let me get this video started. I don't even know, how much we fast forward.
Now, I do not remember if Iris has upgraded their computer since, but they have been infamous within the fan game community for having played a lot of fan games while having a very minimalistic PC setup, is how we should say it. That... Well, you know, being a main game, Zone has black magic and somehow has an engine that works pretty efficiently, so,
Tell me when to stop fast forwarding, by the way.
Alright. So Zalmu's LNN, well, not LNN, but LNB in this case. The LNB is
actually,
very
this is only
straightforward.
18 minutes, so...
Yeah, the first 5 stages of this run, I want to say, are all very straightforward because Zalmu has very strong shock power. Her scope is really good. She can charge the C3 without much issues, and C2 can be used very offensively. In the old patch, this is a new patch run, and what the new patch did to Zalmu was very strange. Effectively, one of the things that happened in the old patch was that her C2 would convert enemies into spirits, but they would still retain their property as an enemy. So when you killed them, they acted like you killed an enemy instead of a spirit, which is important because killing spirits in this game gives you a way bigger reward than killing enemies. The patch changed that. They are now properly converted into enemies, I suspect in part to fix another bug that happened. But as a result of that, if you C2 with Zamu against anything, even just a single enemy wave, there's a very good chance that you're just gonna spawn a bunch of extra attacks. Just because you killed a lot of spirits in succession, and that increases the combo count by a lot. And that's a problem. That is so bad because against the AI, they're not very likely to die against like that combo storm. But what they are likely to do is to send it back to you. So especially against Reimu's final boss, you have a fairly high risk of having her just reflect everything back at you if she uses her C2 at a bad time. Of course, it's still just a risk. It's not like against a proper opponent, in which case you're probably just fucking them over because your C2 is broken and humans can't dodge like AI, but it doesn't really matter. So one thing that I don't know, I believe I've said this before in previous Udok runs, but one of the problems with the new version is that when you play story mode and Hisami exists, whether on your side or the other side, there is a very big problem whenever a bunch of level 3 start spawning, because then Hisami C3 will lag the game out very badly. The fact that it only happens against the AI, against the CPU, suggests that it has to do with how the CPU reads nearby bullets and likely just cannot handle the lasers nearby. Might be related to another bug in the old version where having too many lasers on screen can crash against the CPU. If what Zun actually did was literally just to make the CPU read more lasers around it, like give it more storage space and as a result completely lag the fuck out, then I don't even know what to say anymore. We'll leave the problem of survival category next year for TWC as late as we can because this shit is so stupid.
Honestly, like this could have the timing of that patch could have severely fucked over the Udok PvP match.
Absolutely. If it came out like the day before the Udok PvP match, I do not want to imagine the bloodbath we'll have to endure.
Oh god.
Of course, we know that it is possible to downgrade and everything, but it would have been quite the panic to get all the players to either not update or to ensure that they downgrade to the old version and then get that working and sorted out. And of course, well, the fact that the new version still broke so much stuff anyway is a huge headache to us regardless. And yeah, a lot of people buy the games on Steam, so they'll be forced to automatically update. And yes, I know, Guy, you made the entire guide on how to not update or unupdate, but we're also dealing with 2 Japanese players in that match. So...
Yeah. We got really lucky with TWC, insanely lucky.
I would say that the timing of the patch was pretty much ideal because it wasn't so far into our exhibition match planning that it would have fucked something up. And in fact, we got to capitalize on it by showing both the old and new patch. But there definitely was a lot of what the fuck do we do, in the weeks right after the patch happened.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, Zamu has really no issue whatsoever against most of her story mode opponents, in large part because she fights the matriarchs who she hard counters. The matriarchs all spawn these buff versions of the spirits. They're much more difficult to get rid of because you can't just kill them. They have a lot more health and they linger on screen for longer usually. But it doesn't really matter for Zamu because if she see...
What? Okay.
That should not have been a death. You probably should have just C2'd a couple of times to stop the orders from happening whatsoever. But okay.
Hey, it works! You won!
Ah well, their goal is LMB, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Oh shit, this is NB!
No,
God damn it!
Yeah, this is no bomb. In the first 4 stages, she literally doesn't have any trouble whatsoever. It is just either the stage goes by too quickly or she hard counters her opponent. Ironically, stage 5 is where she might start feeling some pressure because Suika's dolls do not get converted by her C2. I think. But it doesn't really matter because Suika is a real pushover of an opponent in the story mode anyway. In fact, and this is something I'm glad I get to bring up again, Suika got nerfed in the new version.
Oh boy.
Guess how? Her spell originally has a whopping 500 health. For context, most spells have 3000. The reason why she has so low health is likely because her spell is a variant of Deep Mist Labyrinth, which has her like becoming invulnerable and chasing after you in mist form, and you can only hit her like after some time. That's fine and all. This game has really explosive damage, and you can just insta-kill her sometimes. So what Zun did is that she now transforms into that mist form faster, and so like she can be more of a threat right from the get-go. Unfortunately, her health got nerfed down to 400 from 500. It got a 20% reduction when it was already one of the weakest attacks in the game, and now it is piss easy to kill. How easy? You can probably deal 400 damage even in the reduced time when the spell spawns in and instantly kill the spell.
Great.
And guess what deals a lot of damage? Enemy explosions. Guess what can spawn a lot of enemy explosions? Zamu C2. There you fucking go. The Suika is now, honestly, I think the worst character in the game for PvP, unironically. He has 0 competitive advantages. It is unfortunate because he has one of the most interesting skill sets, movesets, but oh my god, she sucks. And for those of you who don't track Udog PvP so much, you might be wondering why is that such a bad thing? It's because killing an enemy boss completely clears the screen. And in the very late game, or like mid to late game situations in this game where the screen is just full of nonsense, those screen clears are pretty much the only way you can try to live for longer. And doing that back to your opponent means that they're forced to expend more resources, either bombs or lives, and it's just a huge problem for Suika. He has no means of reflecting any of that. Alright, final boss. Reimu has always been a problem because she literally fires YYDO as a pattern. Why? You are being very aggressive. What are you doing?
Oh god.
Oh, it's lagging. Why is it lagging this much? Okay,
probably because, still... you know, potato PC recording. It happens.
Yeah. So, Reimu fires YYDO as a C3. This is a problem because it's YYDO. And the AI, or rather the story mode CPU, is hard-coded to fire a preset number of them. And in stage 6, it will fire many of them. In particular, after the second boss goes down, the AI is hard-coded to fire at least 3 of them at you. On top of that, the AI can also decide to randomly charge up to a C3 and fire that at you. So then you have even more YYDO to deal with. Like this. Oh my god. And because Zamu has such a wide scope and her C2 is now hyper-aggressive, it is actually quite difficult to slow the game down, especially if you just keep getting hit and you're forced to keep shooting and whatnot. I would genuinely strongly recommend that if you're going to play this for like not just LMB but LNN, that you just stop shooting on this fight. Pacifisting is still a very effective strategy against the AI, so do that to slow the game down if you need to. But Reimu is also a problem in story mode because when specifically in this story where you fight her as the final boss, she has her penultimate and final spells are also very difficult to dodge. Zamu can try to kill it fast by using her C2, but this was a much better idea pre-patch rather than post-patch where you could get away with C2ing without causing too much of a shitstorm. Now, not so much. There is a hidden upside where Reimu is now much more likely to get randomly walled and hence bomb. And bombing can force her to clear out her gauge and negates the threat of her randomly sending a charge attack at you. But you can see that Reimu's already out of bombs now, so evidently we've been too aggressive. And yeah, this is just kind of what happens on the Reimu fight if you don't take it really slow. Very bad C2 release there. I think it would have been better to just let yourself get hit and preserve the gauge, because now you have no gauge. You can't really charge up to C3 fast enough, and you're heading into another spell.
Uh-oh. Just dodge for her. Never mind.
Okay, good. For the most part, Zamu is able to use a scope to really like dodge more stuff than you would normally be able to, but there is a limit. The yin yang walls can easily wall you if you're not careful. And of course, when you're charging the whole time, you're not shooting at all, so enemy formations and spirits will get in your way on top of the bullets. Very often, like this, yeah. Just release it. Good. But it is difficult to dodge, especially if you're not already at Lunatic level or LMB level dodging. Then I do not expect those kinds of players to be able to just dodge the random spam that happens in this game. Okay, so the strategy is to use a C2 here, try to deal as much damage to this spell, and this is probably her hardest spell by far. It's just complete random yin-yang orbs everywhere. You want to try to kill it really fast with a bunch of chain explosions before it gets to overwhelm you. And of course, if she uses a C3 or like sends a C3 over to you by whatever means possible, then it's very easy to just die. But the AI is dying. Actually, if you C2 a couple more times, then maybe the AI will just keel over and die now. Still, this spell is a huge threat, so try to get rid of it ASAP.
Yay!
Never mind.
Little bit closer at the end, but hey, you got it. GG's.
AI start.
Man.
Okay.
What a run, GG's.
Yeah, if you're going for LMB, this is fine. If you're going for LM, then don't do this. Just play safe.
Alright. Let's hold on, let me get ready for this. Let's slide over to UM.
Oh, it's Kana's run. I see.
Oh god. I'm so sorry for that pun. Alright, yeah, it's kind of fun. I gotta get the scoring block already because this is a scoring run. We have a scoring one today. Let me go find my lovely. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There you go. I still have it. I'm just gonna like get into this into this and just pause it and then read the comment quickly. Alright. Cool. Let me go find a comment for this. The BGM is really good. Make sure it's blasting. Kana, don't say that when I have a like literal audio mixer in front of me. You can't just say that. You know I love pushing that fader up. Oh boy. Alright, UM Sakura scoring. Let's go, Kristen?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay,
this is a really long run, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You will need to skip through the first 3 stages, I recommend.
Are you sure? Is this a scoring one? You never really skip for scoring stuff, do we? I mean, this TRS is gonna run as late anyway, so like, I don't care.
Okay, do whatever you want, but
it's up to you. I'll leave the decision to you.
There is a lot of stalling. I'll let you can watch the first boss play out, and you can decide for yourself. Maybe the 6 sections are fine, but UM scoring is all about generating as many gold items as possible, because there are no point items, there are only gold items. Gold items, when collected, give you score equivalent to the amount of funds that you have on the right side of the screen, times a certain value based on your difficulty. On Lunatic, it is times 1000. So, you might be thinking, wait, normally Touhou Games PIV cap at 500,000, so does that mean that you can get 500,000 per gold item? Incorrect! The PIV cap on Lunatic is actually 1 million. Why? I don't know. It's 1 million. So you can score very, very high in this game, despite the game having otherwise not much in incremental scoring. In fact, it suffers from the sort of Sisyphus syndrome where you play PIV cap really, really early. It is possible to PIV cap in stage 1 in this game. So, you know, that's the thing. But power items will also give you the same value as a gold item when you're at max PIV.
Oh,
no,
right.
not max PIV, when you're at max power.
Yeah,
so,
max power.
One of the cards that got brought in was Megumu's Rice Bowl card. This is an active card that when used will give you 1 whole power immediately. If you're already at full power, it will give you a bomb piece and also give you a bullet cancel that lasts for a short period around you. Very useful card overall. I would heavily recommend it for people who struggle with power loss after dying. But for scoring, we use it to get up to max power ASAP because max power just gives us better stage control, better damage control, whatnot, and the extra bomb pieces will add up over time. The other active card is the pinnacle of scoring. It is the mallet. You use it, and after some time, you swing it in front of you, cancel those bullets in a small circle around it, and they all get turned. Well, not all. Some of it gets turned into gold items. The algorithm for it is actually that I believe you generate randomly. There is an element of randomness, but on average you generate somewhere around 2 point something gold items per 5 bullets cancelled. But there is variance in that, so it can swing up or down by a fairly significant margin. Regardless, we've already capped here. It only takes 1000 gold, and when you time things correctly with the mallet, and most importantly combine it with Sakuya's bomb, which has been enhanced thanks to bringing the passive card, the scroll here, the Occurrence card. What that does is that it improves the bomb in a way similar to Wabok, Orders, and that improved bomb with Sakuya will freeze time for 3 waves. It deals very heavy damage, but the frozen time basically freezes bullets. And when you freeze bullets as they spawn in, they stay at the spawn point, they clump up, and then you use the mallet to convert all of those clump bullets. Sakuya is by far, and like it's a very, very long shot, the highest scoring character in this game. Sakuya's potential is estimated to be somewhere around 17 to 18 billion, if I'm not wrong, if not even higher. But the other characters have 10, 11, 12 billion-ish.
Holy shit, that's a difference.
Sakuya gets like a massive, massive advantage over the other
Holy
characters.
shit.
The counter stop in this game is just 9 million. Just 10 million. 10 billion, so it is very easy to counter stop comparatively speaking.
Oh. Intentional?
Was that intentional?
I don't know.
I don't think so. They're losing power items. It doesn't really matter though. It's not that big of a loss. You have massive leeway. I believe that Kana was going for PND. And yes, PND finally added after like a really long time. The cutoff point is just counter stop. I don't know why it's just counter stop because it's really low for a PND. This is by far the easiest PND score. For those of you who don't know what PND is, it is a website run by PND SNG that lists high scoring Touhou replays.
Oh my god! You just saw like the freeze mallet combo and how OP that is.
Yeah, with other characters they cannot catch anywhere near that many bullets. This is the reason why Sakuya is so strong. But as Guy can attest to in chat, I'm pretty sure that Guy has plenty of experience of suffering with Sakuya. Having such strong scoring bombs means that you have very little room for survival mistakes. If you make any survival mistake, that is directly a score loss.
Alright. So you did say after some point, I mean, we've touched on basically most of the stuff. Do you want to fast forward this or rather not?
So the main problem with scoring's viewing experience is that there is a lot of just waiting for the mallet to recharge, which requires timing of the boss patterns. So when the mallet is not active, I would recommend just fast forwarding.
So right now,
so
for
you can
example.
Just fast forward, fast forward right now until the mallet's recharged, and then
or a spell card starts. That sounds about right, and we'll do that until I guess stage 4.
Yeah. Okay, I guess just skipping this pattern. There's not that many bullets spawned on it, so it makes sense. Non-spells are much more lucrative.
Yeah,
so
never mind.
Timing a bomb here, 2, 3.
No mallet.
Mallet now.
Ah, yeah, never
You
mind.
want to time your mallet. Yeah, you want to time your mallet as late as possible because then you stack more bullets. But if you time it too late, the funny thing is that the end of the bomb doesn't screen clear, so then you get a 0 mallet, which is very sad.
And here comes mallet.
Yep.
Boink.
Very, very powerful mallet here. And you can just look at the amount of funds that increase to see how much
I figured you were gonna do a suicide there.
Yep. That is actually going to gain them 7 items, because if you get the power immediately, then those 7-point power items get collected at max value. So that's a way to just get 7 million right off the bat from a suicide.
Buy another card. I never. No, we're not doing that today.
Oh, Kana, you're here. Wanna commentate?
Yo!
Just hop in the chat if you want.
Yo, yeah, Kana, if you want to join the voice call and commentate along, up to you. I know that you wanted TSG, but TSG is unfortunately like offline right now, so.
I believe that TSG is actually taking a break from Touhou, like just in general.
Fair.
So yeah, don't really bother them right now.
And I guess we can skip the stages.
No, actually, don't skip the stages.
Okay,
so for the last 2 stages, looks like Kana bought the Jizo and the Feather. This is very important. So the Jizo card will give you a life immediately when you buy it, and it will give you a life piece at the end of every stage. And then the Feather will give you 3 lives immediately. Normally the Feather costs 500, I think, or more gold, so it's very expensive. And if you're not using the mallet, it's actually not that easy to get that much gold. Normally gold is only dropped by killing enemies quickly or by killing boss patterns, and so having the mallet even in survival is actually a valid strategy to ensure that you have money to buy whatever you want. But for us, those lives just mean extra resources, so you get to do more suicides, get more bombs, use those bombs to get more stacked mallets. It just pays off constantly. Yeah, we saw the survival mistake at the start of stage 2. It's not a big deal of a deal. You kind of just lose a couple items here and there, but you have way more leeway as Sakura for PND. But yes, the enemies in this game will drop items based... Some of the enemies, at least, will drop items based on how fast you kill them, sort of like in TD, how many spirits are generated by enemies. So you do want to make sure that you kill certain stage sections as quickly as possible. Alright, here's a mallet. Rather difficult to time because you just barely get the recharge, but it's very lucrative. But the real juicy profits will kick in on the Sanyo fight. The non-spells and the first spell generate a ton of stacked bullets. So just look forward to those. Now Sakura as a shot generally just has very strong survival strategies as long as you use them correctly. So it takes a lot of learning is what I'm trying to say. Alright, 3, 5, 2, 7 before, and now collecting these. Don't.
Nice.
Ah, why did them?
Oh, what happened?
Some of the items, like 1/5 of those items, got collected below the maximum line, so that loses immediately at least like I think 20% of the value.
Alright, are we doing the like wait for mallet fast forwarding again?
It's about to recharge, so it's fine. But yeah, these non-spells are fairly difficult to dodge, so it's really
was that intentional though? Because that was with 0 bombs.
Did they have no? That's a suicide. That's a suicide.
Yeah.
But look at the score now. 4.5 bill, and now it's about to go up to
casual.
Yep. 500 million in 1 mallet. Now you don't get to do too many of them, of course. Otherwise, like you just can't stop in like stage 3. But that is the potential.
Oh,
that
this does look like a survival. Like I'm not fast forwarding this. This look. Oh, that's a survival bomb. That's a survival bomb.
Yes. It would have been disastrous to die there because then you lose even more bombs. And it's fine. Like having that bomb there, as long as you're not killing.
Not again. Okay, nice dodge. Nice dodge.
It's fine. Kana's good at dodging. Don't worry about it.
And
3, 4, yeah.
mallet.
The most important. Okay, look at the score here. 5.0 to 5.58. Yep. The most important thing is health management. The bomb does a lot of damage, so if you think you're gonna need to use a survival bomb, you want to not deal any shot damage. Because Sakura's shot is really strong, but that also means that it's difficult to control the health well enough to make sure that you don't just accidentally kill off a pattern too quickly. Alright, we're gonna do that again on the second non-spell. Okay, nice dodge. 2, 3, 4 mallet.
Nice. Oh my god, the score.
Yeah, it is ridiculous how much score you can gain.
Hold up, do I need any special patches to like show this replay properly?
If you don't have the counter stop patch,
oh boy.
then
oh boy. I
do you have TH? Do you have TH prac running?
Yes.
Backspace? No, not backspace. F11 was it?
Hold on, let me put it up quickly. TH prac. No, I can't do.
TH prac won't kick in until you've gone to the main menu. It's fine.
Okay, whatever.
I know what score Kana got here because I'm pretty sure this was their PND replay. So I'll just say what the final score was afterwards. But
God,
you can see that, yeah, despite Kana getting a huge burst of score, that was actually a bit of a mistake because it is very difficult and like it's underrated in this game. Your item collection radius is the magnet radius is the same whether you focus or unfocus in this game. In previous games, when you focus, you increase your magnet radius, and so you can just unfocus to shrink it, then go up to the point of collection. That's not a thing in this game, so it's actually very difficult to not accidentally graze on items when you just finish a mallet. It takes a lot of timing to move down right after the mallet at the right timing without losing any of the mallet score. And if you don't do it correctly, you're just gonna white a bunch of those items and lose a bunch of score right there.
Lord! Okay.
Yeah, skipping the mallet on this spell is fine. Like you already made the survival mistakes earlier, so like, this is just making up
Does
for
the
it.
mallet recharge during dialogue?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, that would have been so funny.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Don't worry.
That would have been so funny.
It's not that broken.
What? That would have been so funny.
This stage has some funny strategies as non-Sakuya. As Sakuya, you're not concerned with it because you're really not that hard-pressed for score. You rather use your bombs and resources elsewhere. So the card that was purchased here was the Dragon's Pipe, which gives you 1 life piece for every spell you capture. It's very powerful. But the reason why I say this stage has funny strategies is because this section right here, the faster you kill these enemies, the more of them spawn, and they will spawn infinitely until the section ends. The strategy you employ with non-Sakuya shots is you purchase the Sun, which is an active card, Utsuho's card, and you just use it right there, kill like 15 enemies and get all of their items. The problem is, it's nowhere near as lucrative as just a single mallet like this on Sakuya, so you don't do that. Sakuya's bomb is just way too strong.
Hey, look, it's my day's PTSD. It's a rail track.
And here's more PTSD. Here's Jimbo.
Oh man.
Jimbo unfortunately does not have anything lucrative for scoring. Moves around the screen too much. Doesn't clump on the bullets at all. So we don't really want to mallet this. The section right after this was malleting, but for this, just survive. That's fine. That's a suicide. Right? Surely? Okay, yeah. You saving, not breeding for those 7 items and instead just saving the cancel from the card. But yes, this section right here. Bomb now, and you can see how much clumping there is. But we're not gonna mallet this, I guess. The bombs, sometimes the bombs can, oh yeah, we're malleting this. Sometimes the bombs can just be used to kill enemies, because like enemies do drop a significant portion of the items, even despite like having some very, very powerful mallets. This section looks very good for clumping, but the enemies just come a little too slowly for that to be like worthwhile. But for non-Sakuya shots, absolutely, this is very good.
I'm surprised the mallet isn't worth here. I guess you just don't have the time to like recharge it. Oh, you just use it here.
No, you just want to use it whenever there's a chance to stack a lot of bullets, and that happens when like there's a lot of rings being fired around the enemy center. That section has enemies firing from when they move, and they move all over the place. They spawn too slowly. It just doesn't stack very cleanly.
So this is obviously the the survival PTSD boss. This is also the scoring PTSD boss.
In a way, because any survival mistakes you make on Misumaru are very devastating. And to make things even worse, this boss has the lowest scoring potential of any boss in the game.
So this basically turns like the scoring on very short, very shortly to survival.
Yes, correct. you need to try to cap these spells because you get the life pieces, and like life pieces equals resources directly. But also these are very difficult patterns. So
Yeah.
very nice cap of YYDO there. We just described how difficult it was earlier. These non-spells, I don't think they're even worth. Okay, I guess I'm bombing anyway. With non-Sakuya, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not entirely certain if you have enough like patterns to expend all of your resources in this game with Sakuya on the latest routing, but like I did not believe that it was. Oh my god, nice dodge! I did not believe it was worth bombing any of the non-spells here.
So what's the other card?
The pipe.
Yeah. That's basically
it gives you one life piece for every spell you cap.
Yeah, and the active is basically just like a survival, you know, like, I'm missing the word right now, reliability? No, oh no!
Ah!
That's not good.
No, the rice ball... The rice ball is good for...
The rice ball, yeah, that's what I was looking for, the rice.
Going back up to max power after a suicide. Helps you on stage control, helps you on getting more point items at max power. Well, unfortunately, did not cap Yang Suffocation, but that's Misumara for you. Alright, bombing this opening section. Enemies drop a fair amount of items, so that's worth it, I suppose. It can also just be that if you don't use the bomb, then you're just gonna lose all of those items, which is also another consideration.
Please, Pog. When's the Pog? Okay, there's Pog. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna need therapy after that one.
Wasted 2 bombs. That is very bad. Not unrecoverable by any means. This game has so much leniency, and you can see Kana is well on their way to PND at this point.
That's great. Just redirect everything like that. I love that.
Yep. With non-Sakuya, you actually want to take advantage of the section to clump up as many fireballs as you can and mallet it. It's very entertaining, but we don't get to watch it here. Because Tsukasa fires many bullets. Mallet.
Oh boy, this. Wait, bombing here?
Survival. These yin-yangs are very, very, very tanky, so if you don't kill them fast enough, they will overwhelm the screen. Sakuya has some trouble. That's fine, that's a suicide.
Garfield, you had bombs!
Well... Maybe the root already incorporated a suicide there,
you had a bomb, didn't you? Why would you suicide with a bomb? Against zero bombs?
Not too sure.
I thought you had one bomb.
Zero
Did I
bombs,
miscount?
Yeah, it was planned. I'm pretty sure it was planned. No, it was planned.
That looked like a survival bomb.
No, it's
okay.
scoring bomb. The stars stack very nicely, and then we get yes, this section, which is pretty awkward. Thankfully, Sakuya has very high firepower, so it's okay.
And we're about to see on the score on the floor.
I forgot to mention, the card that just purchased from after Misumaru is Yachi's Hand, and it causes all enemies to drop extra gold when defeated. Can make some enemy kills actually worth it. But yeah, one final bomb there for stacking, and we're already nearly counter-stopped.
Yeah, counter-stop is happening. Lore.
Easily happening,
Lore. Yes. Also, I don't know what, like, every time I release the shoot key to, like, speed up, something weird happens to me. Let me show you. You hear that?
No, the music in this game is programmed to fast forward to where the fast forward ends.
What?
Yes. The music's supposed to skip. It's actually bugged in that it's possible to make the music skip to the wrong stage music.
Today I learned. That's great. New Zune technology. We can't music desync anymore, SMH.
And then Zune completely removed replays after this game.
Is there a patch that like adds that to like older games?
I don't know. I'm not sure the technology will be possible, but okay, interesting dodge. I think that was intentional. Yeah, they needed. No, they had one bomb.
Given by Kana's reaction and spamming W's in the chat.
That is a huge mistake. You want to mallet this, but it is very dangerous with Sakuya. It doesn't have enough health to sustain through 2 bombs, I think. So, yeah, you want to bomb it because the lasers, they stack a lot, and then you get to mallet them for a lot. But yeah, no, unfortunate. This spell, you want to speed kill. The longer it goes on, the more chance you have to fuck up the route. Like, oh my god, what is this already?
No.
Oh my god, what is this dodging? No. This is a bit of a train wreck, Megumu. We'll make it, but it's a disaster.
Do I have to...
Oh my god,
Oh no!
And now we don't even have 3 power.
I'm pulling out the gift. I'm pulling it out. Hold up, where is it? Where is it?
I can't remember if this spell is worth malleting. No, I mean it's worth malleting, but I'm not sure if it's worth bombing for the mallet. Alright, I guess we're doing it anyway. 3 and mallet. No mallet? Okay, playing for safety. That's fine.
I'm pulling out the gift.
That's still the counter stop. But
it is.
Very bad Megumu fight. Megumu, frankly, isn't a very lucrative boss. I mean, better than Michimaru, but still, like, nowhere near the level of Sanyo, so... And definitely nowhere near the level of Shimata, so... Not too bad to fuck it up, but...
I kind of want to start, like, do counter stuff quickly and then restart stage 6. Would that work?
I don't know if you have the counter stop patches, is the thing.
You said it's something to do with TH Prac, right? Does it work with TH Prac as well? I would have to restart from stage 5 because counter stuff started on stage 5, right?
There are problems with that, yeah, but I know what the final score is, so I'll just announce it later.
The downside now is that we don't get to see, you know, the scoring increases here. Which sucks.
It's fine. Just look at the pretty
oh, come on, no. There was some pretty crack dodging there until, you know, it wasn't. Oh my god, you know what? I just realized that the first lore sentence, my head read that as a meteor. Like instead of master, my head just read meteor. God damn it.
It's fine to die there because you do need to get the bombs, but might have been a bit early.
I am so like brain rotted, but like a 6-letter word that starts with M and I read it as meteor instantly.
Alright, final 3 fairies of the stage coming up, and these will be worth bombing. 3 and
oh my god. You can tell how much score it's worth. Oh,
like half of them. That's graying so many items never feels good.
Lower. Never mind. You skipping? You're skipping. Let's go.
Yeah, quite a few mistakes in this run, but still easily counter stop. But for Kana, skill level, like, yeah, counter stop is a cakewalk. And Shimada's non-spell spawn a lot of bullets, so these will also be very lucrative. At this point, we can't see the score increase, but you can still see the gold count increase. So just track that, and you can gauge for yourself how much.
Oh right, yeah, the gold increase.
1 million per gold. So
holy fuck.
quite the nothing spell, but it does offer us a lot of free mallet recharge, and the bullets conveniently clump themselves on this spell, so it's pretty easy to get a good mallet, even with non-Sakura. But
You know,
I think Kana's just gonna go for the kill.
You do realize this could also just randomly meteor mid-fight because we are in 0 lives.
Yeah,
okay, never mind, never mind,
fine.
never mind.
There's a lot of life generation tools available to us right now. Okay, mallet.
Oh my god, how much gold was that? That's like 300 gold, right?
8784 up to, yes, so like over 300 gold.
So that was like
one mallet.
Over 300 million.
Yes, well, there was some gray, but you know, the idea was that. Okay. Don't knock the hold
cleared? Oh no!
Oh yeah, this could be a different replay from the PND. we don't know. Kana does sometimes like to do that, I think. But Shimada's fight is not very high difficulty. The Damaku, that is. A lot of patterns are learnable. The non-spells are really where you would choke.
Okay.
This is the trickiest non-spell of the bunch, so I can very easily see a survival
mistake. Is your mic coming compressed in?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, we're mallet. Are we waiting for something? Survival mistake? No, we're waiting for a rice ball charge. Well, it's not coming, but
it should come in time for the card, I guess. How are you doing, 32?
Doing alright.
Oh, you are quiet.
Rice ball!
Can you disable your compressor and I'll handle compression on my side, 32? Is that okay with you?
Is that better?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Kana's gonna use the rice ball here. Just not ideal. Now this one has no health. Oh my god. This is also a little bit of a train wreck, Shimada. But this just happens. If you go off route, like your timings are just slightly off. You don't let something reach
I swear, if you meteor to ROP, I swear to fucking god. DRS will never recover from a game over to this.
Don't worry about it. The more you say, the worse you'll get. But this does raise an interesting problem. How the hell are they gonna deal with the penultimate? You normally bomb and mallet it. Okay, sure, mallet it. But yeah, no mallet, no bomb, so you can't really mallet it safely. I guess you can save it for the final. The final does have some pretty lucrative mallets for non-Sakura even, but yes, Bullet Dominion will probably just need to be a hard cap. And then you get 1 life to spend on the final. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, using that bullet cancel, it should die. Yep,
okay,
good.
Nice.
Alright, final. So, final has first 2 phases being very lucrative. Shimada literally just doesn't move and spawns these, so it's perfect for stacking. 3, and there we go. 9538 to, yep.
That's like 450 gold.
400, yeah. But it doesn't have enough health to take another bomb, so it'll progress to phase 2 after this. And the phase transitions do clear the bullets on screen, so we can't stack this either. But we want to use this to charge the mallet up. And in phase 2, there'll be another bomb. This needs to be strategic though. Depending on her position... Oh no, we already fucked up. Okay.
Oh no.
Good. Somewhat recovered. Depending on her position on screen, she's more likely to go to certain areas, so you want to try to bomb whenever she hasn't strayed too far from her last spawn position. Or just not bomb at all. That's fine. Non-Sakura has to do this, so
that was like, by the way,
fine.
I just want to call out, that was like just 250 gold or something like that.
Yeah, even without bomb stacking.
Ah!
Alright, I'm dying here, Lama.
That's fine, though, because now you have bombs.
Fine.
Please don't game over to this, I swear to
Oh
God.
no!
Yeah, you're at like over 12 billion.
Nice bullet cancel.
Oh
no
my
stacking.
god.
It's fine, it's fine. The final phase here can very easily be stacked. For not optimal because the white walls never came down enough, but
dropped some items, so that's fine. GG's. Alright,
Okay.
let's find out the actual true score. The true score
I
was...
believe that if this was the same
Oh,
run,
right.
it can't submit a
13
PNG.
billion.
Yes, it is 13 billion.
13 billion,
and
damn.
13.393 billion. So
What
again,
do I need to
the-
do to show this like properly with THPrec?
you cannot show it because Kana saved it in non.
Oh, right, I would have to like play out the
yeah,
replay.
Yeah, Kana would need to have selected the right into the replay option
I
for it
see.
to reflect correctly in the replay.
I see.
Yeah.
So I would have to play
And
out
it would-
stage 6 again, which we're not doing
No,
that.
5 and 6, but no, we know the final score.
God.
Actually, I joined this call specifically to post a true score.
Alright, let me go
Like-
get the video for the next one up. Questabari, seriously, thank you for commentating the first 2 runs, because I don't know
No
jack shit
problem.
about these 2.
That's fine. Again, the theoretical maximum limit for Sakuya goes up to like 18, 19 billion. RB currently holds the world record at 17.2, but there is definitely room up there, but it requires, again, because it's solo, because it's Sakuya and her bombs are directly equal to score, it requires very little survival mistakes, which are already difficult in a game that has such high survival difficulty. On top of that, there's a lot of timing and there's a fair bit of RNG involved in it, so it's not a very popular score category right now, but yeah, there is potential, and if people are interested, please do like just give it a shot. It might seem boring to watch, but it is not that boring to play. In the moment when you're doing so much like survival focus dodging to get to the gameplay, the scoring gameplay, it's not that boring. And of course, if you're playing non-Sakuya, then you don't have the bombing considerations. You get to do a lot more fun, a lot of other fun item-based, card-based strats.
Wanna know a prospect that kinda terrifies me, but not really? Reaching 21 billion.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be something?
Because at around 21 billion, the internal score counter hits the signed 32-bit integer limit.
Yeah.
So it's the signed one, and score is unsigned, and THPrec sets the maximum unsigned, sets the score cap to the unsigned 32-bit integer limit, which is 42 billion, which is never happening.
No, yeah.
Alright. I guess you could say
Alright.
it is time. What a name. We're gonna do this every transition. I'm gonna come up with something unique for each game transition.
Okay.
Turtle Magic. But seriously, Crested, thank you so much.
No,
I know it is
problem.
as late in Singapore right now, so
It's fine. Before I leave, I just want to say I have no fucking idea what this game is. You guys
me
have
neither.
fun. See
Me
you.
neither.
Yeah, me neither. I
We're
just
gonna
know-
find out.
I think this game is like made by Amusement Makers, which is like a group that Zune is involved with in some way.
Anyway, comment for this was took longer to get this working when it took to know this no warmth. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let me get this started, and hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. The run's only 7 minutes, so we're not fast forwarding anything. All right, it is very quiet, so I'm boosting the audio. Never mind, that is loud. Oh my god, what are these sound effects? That explosion sound is like so much louder than everything else.
And yeah, this is like absolutely Seiho's music style.
Also, this UI is like freaking, like even its color scheme is, oh god, I can barely read. I'm actually, okay, I know we're like not supposed to do this, like, but like I'm gonna do some color modifications to the UI, because like this is bad. VLC video, crop that, put that in a group, and add some contrast to that group.
As long as it doesn't affect the play area.
Yeah. Oh, that is so much better. Holy shit. Oh my god, watch this. Oh, so much better. Alright, also, I just realized, is the play area the entire full vertical height? I've never seen a shmup like that. I've never seen a shmup that fills the entire vertical height.
I just realized that.
That is amazing. Ah, that's not working the way I expected it to work. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. Okay, it's fine. There you go. What is this just, What happens if we don't shoot them down? I wonder. What is that transition? What? Alright, Oho. Alright, hello, Oho. Wait, is this...
Wait, I thought his name was Cho.
Oho? I don't know how to pronounce this, honestly.
Also, whoa, this is just straight up Seiho patterns.
Yeah. That is not a normal mode pattern, holy fuck, it is like hard minimum. What the fuck? This is normal mode? Okay. Holy.
There are two difficulties, easy and normal.
Oh, so there isn't like harder difficulties than normal, I see. Alright, yeah, if it's only two difficulties, then this makes a lot more sense, because then it's, you know, not like it's the standard, you know, Touhou difficulty progression. What did that pattern remind me of? I swear I've seen that before in a PC98 game.
What's that?
What is happening? Circles. What?
Yeah, those circles low-key formed the Steam Deck logo at one point.
This is a fan game based on under 10 carat tort? I don't know how to pronounce this. Yeah, so apparently Zune made the music for this, which is really cool.
Yeah.
How do you even, like... Okay, how do you even get Zune to make music for your game? Like, what even is the process for that? Like, what? Do you just happen to be friends with Zune, or...?
Yeah, Amusement Makers is a group that's very much related to Zune.
I see. I wonder, like, how many zeros the check to Zune would need to have to pay him to make music for your game. Like, if you just wanted to, like, you know, pay him enough money for him to do it, holy fuck. Probably 6.
If we're counting the zeros to the left, infinite.
Oh, man. And
also,
apparently,
yeah, his name is Cho.
That's already, like, the second to final boss. Wait, what's that? Oh!
Flashbang.
Flashbang. What is that character sprite? That is cursed.
Also, that background is disgusting.
Oh. This background is the CPU Destroy 3000. My CPU usage went from like 12% to 26%.
Yeah. Also gives me a bit of bitrate crusher vibes.
On this, oh yeah, your Discord screenshot is gonna be a disaster.
You know, whenever I see a seizure warning on something, I'm not thinking, oh, yeah, people who are like susceptible to that stuff are gonna have to like...
visibility. I'm just glad there are no blue bullets.
Me too. You know, whenever I see a seizure warning on something, I'm not thinking, oh yeah, people who are like susceptible to that stuff.
This is still so hard to see. This background, holy crap.
Yeah, even when it's different colors, Like they did the impossible, make a background with the opposite color of the bullets and still make the bullets hard to see.
Crazy.
And yeah, whenever I see a Caesar warning, I'm just thinking, oh, this is gonna destroy the bitrate for streamers.
The main problem is just the extremely fast-moving background, and it's basically unpredictable for video encoding, so...
Yeah.
Like, if I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, Gastari uses... Gastari has a 3060 and uses NVENC, so, like, his stream would look good as well. But, like, if you encoded this with, like, very fast preset and 1080p at 6000 bitrate, the stream would just be a block of pixels. Like...
Pretty much.
You need like 30, or like 20, or like 20xx. Like it's called the Turing NVENC, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is so good for streaming. Or a CPU strong enough to do medium preset. Yo, my power is gone. That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG. You know, X264 does have a Touhou preset in it, which is like specifically designed for videos that just have a lot of like moving objects in them.
Nice. GG's. Cool game. Only 7-minute run through. I might play this like at some point. This is kind of cool. Alright, I will go get the next one ready. So we have UFO. Nice. UFO extra. Yo. Also, I put Marisa Bad for this on the schedule, which is really funny. I just copied everything and then I put Marisa Bad, which is, you know, kind of funny. Let me make sure I launch the right Touhou game, not from, you know... Because I have, like, multiple Touhou copies now of everything for some bullshit reason. Alright, UFO. Where are you at? UFO. There you go. Yeah. Game. And make sure I put my audio back down, because it's about to go in. Fade. There you go. And with UFO. No! And audio as well. Nice. I need to figure out how I can like make the application audio capture more snappier, because like every time it like takes a while to like start capturing application audio, which is annoying, but no well. Alright.
I mean, it is technically still considered a beta feature.
Oh yeah, because you know the like feature in Windows is technically, you know, not a, you know, official feature either. Actually, it is in Windows 11, but like for Windows 10, it's technically not official. Oh, I haven't actually prepared my run info for this, so give me a second before I fade over to this. Ooh, it's a mad run. Yo.
No way I'm using Windows 11 though.
Alright, extra, survival. And it is Marisa B. I'm not putting Marisa Bad on the stream. Sorry, that's not happening. Alright, and fade. Cool. Alright, let's pardon to interrupt your Zune gameplay here, but we have Matt.
Back when Zune replays did genuinely demonstrate how to play the game.
Alright, comment for this one. Oh, this is a long comment. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not doing the music today. You'd think that outside of the initial shot, this one would gather the highest numbers in results page. The one that would gather the highest numbers in results page would be one of the homing shots, given how cancer some of the new UFO spells become when your damage goes wherever it wants. Blue for my beloved, yep. And reality of Marisa B for absolutely garbage damage. You'd think backshot would help with undefined darkness pushing you all over the place. But it only appears at free power and is angled only until max far. Also, oh yeah, also a bomb is question mark. Yeah, that sounds about right. That Marco is all about firepower. My ass! Nice. And the best part is that Marisa B is canon for UFO. Oh, wait, is Marisa B actually canon for UFO? Where's the... What's the source on that?
Yeah, I don't know that. I just know that every game has its canon shot type, as in the shot type with which the story canonically plays out.
He said that in some interview? Ooh, interesting.
There's also the hilarious headcanon that all the shot types are canon and that all of them are just going in at the same time. Which makes Touhou 8 very interesting, because there's 8 characters. So when the Touhou 8 of us work together, nothing can stand in our way. That is an actual meme I've seen.
Kaguya's face when 8 people show up to beat her ass. Now I want to see a comic based on it, just like, you know, Iron Cop in a comic, and just like Kage just looks out and just sees like Raimu Marisa, all 8 characters just like ready to beat her ass. Nice death bomb.
Hold up. I've got something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hey, it's the funny like reversal compared to TD, where like in UFO the stage is fucking ass hard and the boss is easy, and then in TD it's the reverse. Please delete stage section. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh man. Why does the first link you sent have failed script equals vendor at the end? What is that part?
Because that's something related with the old Twitter extension.
Alright, are you gonna cap this or are you gonna bomb? Looking good. Could have made that well. It was tight, but I understand bombing there. Alright, surely you're not dying to this. Surely, right? Right?
Definitely
No one dies
not.
to this. No one dies to this, ever.
I can imagine dying to this to nerves, but if you're able to control your nerves, it's just
Why would you
press
have
button
nerves on the
once.
mid-boss, though? Like, why would you have nerves on a mid-boss? You know what would be unfathomably funny? If you got hit by a bullet right before you like were about to collect the 1-up, and then you miss the 1-up, and because it drops down as you're in your respawn animation. That would be unfathomably funny, losing 2 lives at once.
That would be kind of funny. You know, that does remind me of the one time where I played.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was nothing you could have done against that. That does remind me of the time where I played Mario Galaxy, and I got hit and knocked in. I got hit down to like 0 HP, but I got knocked into a coin, and then I just got back up.
That's great.
And continued gaming.
That wouldn't work in 64. Wait, why are you going for another rainbow? You have max power here. I guess just to clear the screen.
Please clear the screen now,
Oh,
now,
no!
now! Oh no!
Well, at least you get back to full power from the UFO, so that's nice. Hello, New.
Hello, Nui.
Nui?
I do pronounce things weird sometimes.
By the way, who of y'all have seen like a recent fucking Tumblr meme about Ni basically being like the Japanese equivalent of Init?
Isn't Desu the Japanese equivalent of Init?
No, like the formal equivalent, right? But Ni has or however you pronounce it, I have no clue. Apparently has become Japanese slang. And the funny thing is somehow somebody I forgot what the exact post, but I think someone made an actual linguistic trail, but actually leads based on linguistics back to Init, which is really funny.
Yeah, I get etymology nerd recommended to me as well.
And we can talk about language because this boss fight is really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I guess left the bomb there. That's fine. Yeah, Marisa beat damage moment. That sounds about right.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
Long enough for me to mention that I think that the progression of Newest theme is kind of like a Homestuck song.
This is TRS. You know, 2 of the squares on the TRS Streambung have gotta be 32th mentions Homestuck and 32th mentions Undertale. Actually, no, 32th mentions Undertale. That's the free space. That's the space in the middle.
Yeah, this is why I decided to go for Homestuck Reynard instead, even though I haven't read it. But I wouldn't be the only fan of a piece of media who doesn't read its dialogue.
What are other things that like could fit in the free space on a TRS stream, Bingo? Come on, Chad. I'm sure you have some ideas.
Jinxes.
Jinxes. Okay, that's an easy one. What else? Isn't there actually like a bingo that somebody made in like 2021?
Oh, I'd have to dig really far to dig that up, but given enough time, I could probably dig it up.
We should make that again. We should make it like a 2024 TRS stream bingo.
Oh yeah.
Just run it in like the background with like Node CG or something, and when it like we hit off things like with buttons, and when there's a bingo, it just plays an animation on stream. Bingo!
I can spend hours just looking through like Discord messages with like search function. It just happens to me sometimes. Like, where did the time go? Oh, I'm on page 50 of the Discord search.
Hey, and actually, you know, well-timed, you know, so, like, what's the word? Okay, I hate using this word on stream, but that's actually how audio people refer to it. The good part, like the sort of like climatic part of a music in the audio world is called climax. That's the actual professional term, the climax of a song. Like,
I have
blame
no
them,
problem
not
using
me.
it. I have no problem with using that term, actually.
Like, it's just weird when, like, out of the blue, you just say, oh yeah, new song climaxes, like, at the perfect time. Like, that is so weird to say on stream. Like, if you don't know that term, right, you'd think this is some, like, sort of sexual innuendo or something, right, if you don't know that term.
I mean, the only reason it could be an innuendo is if there is an innocent meaning. And there is absolutely one, and I do think that many people are aware that the word climax has an innocent meaning to it.
I don't know, like, it's,
Also, yeah,
Okay.
perfect demonstration of how Marissa's backshots aren't actually that useful, because you have to focus to dodge, and then you don't have backshots.
Yeah, good example. Okay, I wanna settle this right now. If you knew about the meaning of that word, like, you know, climax in a musical sense, right? Type 1. If you didn't, type 2. I want to see that right now. I want to see what, like, you know, our chat looks like in terms of it. But obviously, we're like a technical audience, right? We play Touhou. We're like internet people.
Touhou people aren't really versed in music, though. Like, they know good music because they're Touhou fans, but they're not into music from a technical perspective.
So most people in our community know it. So that's good to know. So I can actually use that term on stream without, you know, worrying about Gastari streaming at me.
Yeah.
This is bad. Okay, you're fine. You recovered it. Nice. Marisa B damage moment.
Like, Touhou people know the word climax, but they aren't, like, technical about music. Like, they're just, ooh.
Oh my god, no! That was such crack dodging when you died on, like, the last bullets you had to dodge. What is that bomb, by the way? What? I'm so confused. Rage bomb?
I don't know, maybe... accident.
Bomba! Alright, this transition, yeah, handled nicely. Holy fuck, I'm starting to get tired. Today was a very exhausting day. For those who missed it, train shenanigans happened.
For context, he lives in Germany.
Yeah, that's all the context you need. That's all the context you need. I'm pretty sure if the shit that they pulled today, like pulling another train in front of the one that you are supposed to go on, like a minute before, you know, they're actually supposed to like arrive at the station. If they pulled that in Japan, I'm pretty sure like they would like fucking like arrive at your doorstep with flowers. Oh no. To like apologize. They would track you down and like at your apartment and be like, please accept these like flowers and a check for 50 whatever, like how many yens are 50,000 US dollars. Alright.
Yeah.
How is this gonna go? You have one resources left here. This might get close. If you have to bomb this might go down to like 0 to... Okay. This could get very, very close. This could definitely be 0-0. I think this depends on how long you survive here on this pattern with 0 bombs. Like, if you die really early here, then this is bad. And it's probably gonna be 0-0. Okay, now it's probably 0-1 at worst. Yeah, you're fine. Or you just cap the rest of the spell. That works too. Just don't die at all. Never mind!
Never mind.
Oh well. Rage bomb, let's go.
Almost a 0-0 finish.
Could have been 1-0, but you know, I had to jinx it, of course. I fucking had to jinx it.
Maybe if you can bomb off the dialogue, it could be 0-0.
Oh my god, imagine if this actually like does a bomb right after, it'd be so funny. Alright, please fast forward. Are you gonna rage bomb right after dialogue? Please. That'd be so funny. Oh my god, I wanna see this now. Come on. Dialogue playthrough, let's go. No! No bomb after dialogue, Rib.
Never mind.
Let me get some title screen music for you all, and I will get the next one prepped. So we have 2 extra runs back to back. Both normal, survival with no restrictions, and this one is gonna be IN Extra Border Team. By, oh boy. I'm gonna mispronounce the absolute shit out of his name. By Touhou. That's my best attempt. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Imperishable Knight. Hello, IN? There you go. IN. Oh, LunaCast! LunaCast HDBS error strikes once again. We love it. What was that sound? That was a sound of all time. That was most definitely a sound of all time, 32. Oh my god, I want to do a slide transition, but I'm gonna have to do something stupid. I'm gonna have to add like another scene just to do this. Hold up. Game capture. I'm doing it. I'm doing a slide transition. You can't stop me. Or like something else. Where is it? Ah! Imperishable Knight, get the hell in here. Okay, let me get this set up. I don't know, honestly. I know what to do. I know what to do. Great transition for square hitboxes. Oh, wait, no, that's USD. Never mind. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I already transitioned.
UFO also has square hitboxes.
Oh, wait. Does IN still have square hitboxes for some bullets, man? Or is it circles? Yeah. Oh, okay, so my
IN
is
cool. IN is all squares.
Alright, cool. Alright, replay.
And UFOs also squares.
Alright, let me go find the comment for this. I don't know what to write here, but I love Touhou. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the comment means, but we'll get this one started. Let's go. Iron Extra. I have never heard of this player before, by the way. Is this your first submission? I'm actually curious. Is this your first submission to TRS? I will look this up right now, because I am curious now. Have you ever submitted before? We should really like do something on like the spreadsheet that like highlights the first submissions of people. That would be really cool. But then I would have to like index into like old submissions, and like also the previous shit might get a little bit hard. This is your first submission! Yo! Alright, welcome to TRS, I guess.
Yeah, welcome.
Alright, so you do know the stage start of it pretty well, so given the stage routing this alone, like either you overlearned the stage and we're about to see a massive boss meteor, like that's my prediction right now. Either we're about to see a massive boss meteor, or we're about to see a very high like resources clear.
I am gonna have to leave though now. Goodbye.
Alright, bye bye. Oh, pretty you've already left. And I'm all alone. Now you're stuck with me, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna put myself a nice full screen projector here so I can, you know, enjoy this. Oh, that's the wrong screen to put it on. Oh, this is your friend runs. Hey, yo, Sachi! Hello, how are you doing, Sachi? Alright, nice bomb. You can join if you want, Drift. I'm cool alone, right? But if you want to join, you can always join. You're a regular commentator. I'm cool alone. I'm long. Oh, okay. Little bit of a. This is like the what does Gastari call these bombs when you already dodged it, but when you bomb after you've dodged it? Like Gastari had a word for that, and I forgot it. Hello, Drift. How you doing?
So I am tired.
You tired?
I got into different adventures with trains than you, but not good adventures either.
Oh boy. Did you see the start of the stream?
No, I was asleep.
Oh god. Let me like quickly summarize to you what happened. They last minute they had two like ICEs arriving into the station, right? German high-speed trains, right? And last minute they decided to swap them, so the train that the train that arrived into the platform at the time my app showed my train would be arriving wasn't my train, so I got on the wrong train. And I got really lucky, because that could have ended with me going the opposite direction, but I ended up going, you know, kind of the same direction. Instead of to Hildesheim, I went to Hanover. So I just had to take like a quick regional train from Hanover to Hildesheim.
Yeah, what happened to me is I was...
No, nice dodge. Nice dodging, nice dodging. Oh! Yo! You're capping this?
Boy.
Yo! Nice! Well done. Yeah, no safe spot.
I was refused access to the train for bullshit reason. Like they said I don't have a ticket. I showed them the ticket. I said, yeah, but your dog like cannot go into the train. And he thought that he could, but they said no anyway. And then I went to get my ticket refunded and they laughed at me. So I think next time I'm just not gonna pay the ticket if I'm gonna be refused anyway.
Oh my god.
And not refunded.
Yeah, my ticket check, like the woman that ticket checked me, I'm pretty sure what happened to me happened to a bunch of other people in that train, because she immediately I panicked, right? Because in Germany, if you get on a train that you technically don't have a ticket for, they can immediately fine you 60 euros and more, right? So I immediately panicked, she immediately called me down, nope, this, and immediately told me, in Hanover, get on. It was Gleis 1. It was like on the first track. Take exactly this train arriving at. She told me the exact time, right? So I'm guessing like this happened to a bunch of other people, right?
Yeah, I mean, makes sense if it was like a switch of train.
Doesn't help that I was already so stressed that the people. I was in the like bistro area, like in the like cafe like / eating area, right? And what happened is apparently I looked so like I arrived there, right? And it just said, just give me the biggest coffee you have, right? I arrived there, right? And when I drink this coffee, right? I hold my wallet up because that's kind of like the signal in Germany to pay, right? And she's like, nah, you look stressed enough, it's on the house. That's how you know you look fucked when they say the coffee's on the house because you look fucked. That's how you know you really look fucked.
Yeah. I entered train that went like the wrong direction in the past, but it was always regional train, so like it's annoying more than anything.
Also, can we talk how long you're surviving here, by the way? You've been at... Okay, you now have a bomb again, right? But you've been at 0 bombs for so long and survived this entire time. Cool. That's one of the most satisfying moments when you have like 0 bombs and you survive for like ages. It's so satisfying. You know the strat for this, which is good. So I think this will be a high resource play. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of like meteoring here.
The late part of Moko can be somewhat meteor at times.
I'm gonna say this is a 5-1 clear.
No, probably not. Impossible, but. Yeah, but
let's see how far off I am.
We can definitely.
Nice step one.
Okay, fine. Can definitely like you definitely spend time to learn the route and the stage, and it definitely is paying off.
Write him if you're in chat. I wanna know if this was your first clear. Because that'd be really cool to know.
3-2 can happen. Okay, time for the funny non.
Well, this isn't the funny non yet.
Non 7 is non-trivial. It's not too bad, but it can definitely kill you.
Oh, it ended right before you were to get hit. But no, non 8 is the funny one. That's the funny one.
Yeah, no, like non 7 and non 8 are the funny ones.
You are possibly dead. You're fine. You're fine. Saved it.
Okay.
There is... I'm pretty sure there's a better route for this.
In HMD, the lasers kill you if you don't move towards it.
Alright, here we go.
They got a bomb.
You have one bomb. Use it. Oh wait, it's not 9-1, not 8. Yeah.
I don't know if it counts. That's
okay. I mean, you do have the death bomb window.
Yeah.
You're not playing at the
Especially
Kobe.
at border teams, the death bomb window is absolutely huge.
You're not playing at the Kobe with 300 milliseconds input lag, so you can actually death bomb.
Phoenix Tail is hard only because it's unreadable.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
Like,
it's just
the rest of like you can't really see shit because everything is glowing.
Okay, now problem, you have no more bombs for this.
Time for...
You're correct, you cap this, you cap this. I believe in you, you cap this.
Holy shit.
No!
Honestly, you survived
please pre-bomb,
than...
Thank you.
Okay, they missed the big power, which is gonna be an issue because they will take some time to reach full power again.
You have to pre-bomb one more time because if you oh no, you wasted your bomb. No. Unfortunate, but that's one of the that's a death you could. Okay, definitely could have avoided that death. Yeah, this is the meteor. I did not predict this part. I did not predict this. The meteor begins.
The last part of Moko especially this cell, can definitely go very wrong.
Flashbang, get the fuck out of here. What do you mean this user doesn't exist? Oh, I copied the colon again. Get fucked. Don't click on these links, by the way. These are scam bots. They either like steal your credit cards or, you know, even worse, like virus you.
Yep.
This is not the route.
I mean, the
Define
route is
though.
always some sort of spin. It's just not the usual spin.
Okay, you're fine. Okay. I mean, you do have one bomb, right? So it's like the optimal death bomb scenario. If you get hit on this. Ugh. I do not like that turnaround. Alright, you're fine.
Okay.
And now you just spin in circles. And now you spin in circles again, except with slight, you know, minor interference. Spinning in circles with minor interference.
That is not the most interesting survival spell of the
Yeah.
series. And final.
Darius might actually get the, like, prediction right. If we
that's
see a
like
little bit of
wide.
if we see a little bit of meteoring on this final spell.
Final spell, if you practiced it, and this player has definitely practiced and learned this thing, it's pretty easy. You just do weird spin, and it looks more threatening than it
Oh, it's beginning.
is, I say.
Alright, one more death and then clear, and then Ceres is right. Oh my god. Okay, you have one more bomb. Oh my god, it might happen. It might happen. Is Ceres gonna get the free to prediction? Come on, Bob. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm rooting for Ceres here. Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
That last bomb, man. You knew, Sarah. Okay, let's see how they do. Let's see how they do the final.
Let's fucking go! The prediction!
Yeah. Imperishable shooting is like hard.
Oh my god. Dude, honestly, like, one thing I want to do for TRS eventually, like, when I finally, like, move the entire, like, layout shit to, like, Node CG and all of that stuff, and we have, like, a professional, like, layout system, all right? I want to add things like, you know, when the run starts, right? Like, you can, like, post your predictions in chat and all of that, right? And then it puts in chat, like, who got it right and everything. Like, tiny little, like, interaction things you can do for every run. I think that'd be
Maybe.
cool.
But yeah, honestly, GG on the run, we can, like, it was, like, not close at all for a run. Like, you had, like, a lot of,
it was still,
resources
you know...
left. Like, you definitely learned this thing. Well, bit of a meteor for your volcano, but it's a very hard spell. And, yeah, GG.
GG?
Like, well...
Alright, we are... Oh. Hey, the 6th one yesterday was Rimo B2, so I just had to add NB. Love it. I love it. Alright, PCB, where are you? Mr. PCB, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oops. I don't know what fucking happened there. I don't know what's happening up here. Apparently, I was in studio mode. That's what was happening. I wasn't in studio mode. That's what was happening. Alright. Okay. Cool. Oh man, today's a day. I'm operating a lot slower than I normally am because it's been just such a fucking day. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Man. It has been a day. Like, holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I mentioned to talk about the part that all that thing with the train happened to me while I slept for like 2 hours.
Now, you've heard of bombing in a terror game, but have you heard of bombing the transition?
Oh boy.
Oh man. Alright, PCB purple, heart and H and B. This is H and B is always cool, right? Because like it's kind of like H and Bs are like the first step to becoming like a really good Touhou player, right? Because it's like when you get an H and B, right? It's like the first like point where you realize, hey, I might get L and B eventually, right? If I keep going, right? And then that kind of like eventually leads to your own desire. So I feel like H and B is kind of like a tipping point for survival players where you don't stop at that point. Unless you're mints. Unless you're mints.
Yeah, I mean, the LNB to LNN pipeline is a scary one. I don't know if I would recommend it to everyone. I know some people who just want to get LNBs and don't want to go through the grind, and it's entirely understandable.
Apparently they downloaded this replay. Okay, interesting.
Mario X, you didn't stop, you went to scoring. That's... And you are scoring IN. Tell me that's not survival.
But it's Soon's route. Don't question the game developer's route. Alright, Yomo HNB. Woo! Alright, let me go find the comment. Comment for this one was Trainwrecks my beloved. This one is me going full gorilla, so please do not question the runners around. Yo, let's fucking go!
Yo.
Oh my god. Alright, skip up to Alice. Alright, yep, so basically the standard. Cool. Do you like wanna... Why am I skipping like such low FPS? I have some stuff running in the background probably. That's what's happening. Oh, I'm also in studio mode and OBS. I'm like chugging my like mini PC. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Where's my cursor? I can't find my cursor on my stream PC. Oh my god. This is what I get for having free monitors. Where's my cursor? Okay, I found it. I found it. This is what I get for having free monitors.
The classic method of going like all the way top left until you find it at the top left.
Alright. This is just, since it was just no bomb specified, I'm guessing we're gonna see some border breaks. Which is fine for PCB.
I mean, the question is, like, is it low border break or not?
Yeah.
You can do a no bomb that got 2 border breaks, and there is also the no bombs that abuse border breaks. Both are very interesting.
Oh, there's the first border break. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this might be higher border break if you're gonna be border breaking on Chen's opener spell. Okay, that was not a border break, bro. Alright, this is free, but I know this is Alice, but we don't show Alice open open and on like the mid stage nons. I don't know what's like what's a way to describe it, like just mid. It's weird calling it a mid boss because the stage basically opens with Alice, so it's weird calling that first part a mid boss.
I mean,
there's an interesting decision making there.
I would call it a mid boss the same way I call.
Just call it a start boss. Let's go. Start boss.
Like I tend to just follow the TH Prague notation.
Oh, for stuff. Rip. Yeah, Alice tends to be like one of the major contenders for first death when you go for like your first NBs. It's interesting how PCB and EOSD are like kind of like, difficulty progression in both games is basically like, I guess, kind of the same in terms of bosses.
Chen is
obviously
annoying.
Not in stage portions because EOSD has fucking books.
Like I would say Chiano is less annoying than Chen probably.
Good point, but it's like roughly the same, right? It's like no fucking
I get
like.
What you mean.
It's not
yeah,
low
you don't have Michanon too.
This is most definitely don't question the runner's rock, by the way. Holy crap!
I mean, it's working.
Me on my way to question the runner's route. Can we have an edit of like the spreading misinformation meme? But it's like instead of like me on my way to like spread misinformation, it's me on my way to like question the runners around. Also, one of the most based things that's soon added in PCB is the fucking like different colors for spell cards if it's back-to-back spell cards. I wish that was a thing for Patchy.
Definitely, like not knowing exactly when the spell ends is just bad.
Oh my god. My brain's so fucked, I read that as furry point max. That's how fucked my brain is right now.
Oh.
I can tell you I probably would have fallen asleep in the cab home if I didn't order that like massive coffee in the train. I can tell you that right now. I would have fallen asleep in the cab.
It's PCB, I think you speed up stage 4.
Yeah, I know.
But really white.
Ugh, holy fuck. Oh no, I don't... Okay, no, you're poking, nice. Okay, you wanna show Lily?
Yep.
I really need to like work more on the TRS hosting manual because if we're ever gonna get to the point where we recruit new hosts, then you know having a manual for hosting is kind of important.
As someone who always had the TWC1 open when I was doing it, yes, it's important.
Oh, nice, you're poking this. Oh, so this feels so good to see you actually. Okay, never mind. No, you dropped. No, in shambles.
I mean, to be honest, like look at their life cons, you know, like it's fine.
You say that, and then this is gonna end with like 0 lives.
Yeah, but like they just got stolen alive because they POC'd.
Yeah.
And now I'm back lives, you know. Like would have been worth it to not POC at all. But I appreciate the scoring.
Alright, are you gonna border break this? No, you're not. You're letting it run out. Honestly, like, you've already border broken, right? So, like, you said, oh, okay. That is good. You've already, like, broken a border, right? So, like, you might as well use intentional border breaks at that point on forwards.
I mean, it really depends on how you want to play it. Like, it's two different philosophy, like using border break as a tool, or, oh well, I died, but it was a border break, you know? Both are valid ways to play, and... Yep.
Alright, no one ever dies to Visnon.
No, not clueless. I hope they don't.
I can say that now. Now he's gotten his LN. Well, like we can say that now. Like I wouldn't be saying that on stream if Roby had wouldn't have the LN yet, right?
I mean,
because that would just
like,
be distasteful.
Like every pattern in every way, every game has been died to on face. I think at this point, like there are enough runs. Like I'm sure there was an element that died to TSS, right? Like, you know.
I kind of feel like that, like that phase where like Roby kept like one missing over and over to like every possible pattern, right? Like we generally got concerned for Roby at some point.
I mean, the thing is, like that's just the normal way a grind can go. It like everyone won't go to that point, but like it's nothing crazy, right? Like you are good enough, consistent enough at the game so that you can get low mids very easily, but getting the LNN is never a small deal, especially considering the mental aspect of it and everything, you know?
Yep. Also prison with LNN, that's pretty good.
Yep. I mean, the run is 1 miss to Alice right now. It's very, very solid pace.
Yeah.
And 1 border break to Champ.
Yeah. I still to this day believe that like TWC should like incorporate a more like structured format. Like I think it would be really cool if every category kind of had like its own like completely open qualifiers. Like I know it will never happen because of like the amount of work that we need to go into it, right? They don't have the amount of work, right?
Boy.
But imagine how cool would it be if you could sign up as like a normal player, right? And just you know you're gonna get fucked at some point, right? But imagine how cool would it be to just play in like some unstreamed match against other people, right? And then like be able to say, hey, I got number whatever place in PCB survival.
I mean, I think it's something that can be done. It's just doesn't have to be related to TWC, right? Like you have Cake Senpai's tournament, for example, that exists, and like it's about a game at a time.
Yeah.
Nice border break.
I feel like a good structure for that would be to say like, maybe like not officially TWC like hosted, but sort of like a thing where like the winner of like whatever like each category you have like you run a big bracket elimination tournament for, right, gets a spot at TWC. To encourage people to like play in that tournament, right? I feel like it would be cool.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just taking like the best players you can.
The main
find,
problem
right?
is just
and if there is like there are qualifiers from for rank, but there are enough players at the correct level,
Yeah.
Okay, time for Yomu.
But yeah, this is. Oh, you have a border break. Okay, you have a border.
He's really, honestly, really dense for art.
Whoa, that boy was about to run out.
Not dodging that.
Max lives. But yeah, there's no way they can ever, even if they wanted to, which they don't, because TWC at its heart is more a showcase than it is a competition. Like, a lot of people don't know this.
It's both, but...
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know this, but TWC at its heart, right, it's more a showcase event than it is, right? The committee makes actual, decisions more in a, make a good event kind of thing and not pure competition-based, right? And they do select, players, based on, things like that on a subjective basis and stuff, right? But even if they wanted to do something open like this, right? Even if, like, they had, like, the organizational will to change the entire structure, there's no way we would have the time.
I mean, yeah, you would have to, like, start the qualifiers for that, like, in January or something. Oh, that wasn't survivable.
Yeah. That was
nice wall.
Bad.
Thanks, Yomu.
Thank you, Yomo. Very nice. Oh, you get a power cancel here?
Yep. Very nice.
Is it too late for you to commentate just for one strat? Right. Ignore the commentary request on your next one. I can't see it. If the spreadsheet was okay. Fine. I mean,
is it the stage 5 thing? If yes, I think I have a sliver of an idea of what it is.
I mean, if you want to be here for your own runs commentary, right, we do offer that. Like, if you want to be here, I can invite you to the server. And you can join when this run ends. It's up to you. No spoil. Oh boy. It's still a very nice pace going to stage 6, unless you meteor here. But you would have to die like 3 times for it to become a bad pace.
This is really good pace for a no bomb run.
Where's the train wreck? Like, the comment said a train wreck. I am waiting for the train wreck. I was promised a train wreck. I want to see a train wreck.
I mean, there is a boss left.
Oh yeah, no, it's not good decision making.
I mean, it was a hard wave.
Oh no, I think that. Oh no! It's beginning! We were promised train wrecks, we are getting train wrecks.
Yamu is a hard boss. Like, I would say like most people would argue the hardest boss of the
What is that
game,
decision making?
but
You had a giant
not
gap on
exact.
the left and you took the right one. Oh well. I mean, it works, he didn't die.
Yeah, I mean, like you have 4 lives still, and you're gonna get like at least another one.
Yeah. You're not getting a border for spam, so that sucks.
Yeah, you're gonna lose one.
I mean, it's hard
I
spam.
don't, oh, actually, they can
Actually,
power
no, hold up.
cancel.
You're getting power cancel. Yeah, you can just power cancel it. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh no! Hey, 1 millisecond before getting the big P. No!
They got the life back for the point items. at least.
Actual meteor, like dying literally a split second before getting the big P, the power cancel. Ain't no way. Okay. Oh. Wait, does the normal lunatic route for this not work on hard? Okay! The train wreck has
Okay,
begun.
I see the train wreck. It's happening. Also, nice border.
Alrighty, fine. Alright, Yoko, what are you in store for us? Surely you don't die to this, especially for border. Oh, that is a very early clear. That is most definitely not an intentional clear. Oh, what is
Whoa!
that?
I
Was some
mean,
decision making.
It was fine. Not what I would have recommended.
Diagonal, like, reading is one of the harder things, to be honest.
Yeah, that. I mean, I've played Writing World too much. I know how to do that now.
Starting this in the middle? Okay, never mind, I was gonna say. Cool, we're fine. Does that even make, like, a damage difference by starting in the middle and then going to the, like, left side?
I don't know. You do more damage when you go directly rather than the thing I don't
Oh yeah,
find
you
the
deal
name in
slightly
English
more
for.
damage. Oh boy, this one hard. Isn't this basically almost the same on hard versus lunatic, except the chains are longer on lunatic?
I mean, it does make quite a difference.
Yeah, I mean from like a what's the thing called again? ESL. Oh, red. ESL. Oh my god, I forgot the name. ESL. No, ESM. The like script language. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. That's how fucked I am right now.
I don't know which you are talking about.
The like bullet and it, like spawning like script language.
Oh, holy sh!
The thing that like soon
good
uses to like
dodging.
ECL. Yes, that's the thing I mean. ECL, right?
Oh yeah.
Like that spell, isn't it like the same from an ECL perspective, except the bullet chains? Oh my! What did you just walk? Did you just face through that fucking wall?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Listen, like I always say, if we have to accept the bad RNG, might as well accept the good RNG when that happens. You know?
And we're good.
Nope. Nice cap. Please don't die to this.
Oh no.
If you die to this, the run will end right now. We won't show the last part.
Just to switch to the blue screen scene. Thanks for watching.
Last time I died, it wasn't Yuko, but last time I died to Kaguya Retirement None, I quit the game, I went to play Celeste for 30 minutes.
Brace, you know the strat, let's go.
Nice. It's so cool having like such a such a great strat being an actual survival strat, you know. my scoring brain is happy seeing that. Nice. We got to Sumizome, which is a spell I simply don't understand. It's like sometimes fine, sometimes the worst thing you ever seen.
I feel like everyone has like one spell that I like just don't understand and just like 50-50 every time in a run.
I wish I was 50-50 on BD.
I feel like mine's mercury poison. I don't understand mercury poisoning. Mercury
Do you
poisoning?
understand
What the fuck?
Do you understand books?
I mean, I know how books works. It's just, you know, I'm not a super player.
Because, like, you know, being 50-50 on books is, like, nice.
I'm nowhere near 50-50 on books.
Yeah.
At my best days, I'm like 20%. And that's at my best.
Like I said, like, I would love to be 50-50 on BD.
Ooh, okay. You're definitely not getting another extend, so these are the 2 lives you have.
2 lives and probably a cherry. A border break.
Yeah. Which you should be getting like right about now.
This is going very well though.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
RB cap maybe?
Possible?
2 more red rays. Nice. Please don't train. We're gonna land. No. Please do not. Please refrain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know why you would go to the side there. That's terrifying.
That scared the hell out of me. GG's.
GG. RB cap always is something.
Yeah. 2 lives remaining is good. GG's.
Yeah. Especially with like the end of Yomu into start of stage 6. Well, what happened there? Like, very good run. Like, you had like, I think 8 lives entering stage 5. That's like really, really good.
Alright. SA, where you at? No. Right. Where are you, SA? There we go. There you are. I love my streaming setup where I can like swap between things like on my mini PC and do like transitions inside of the game window. It's so cool. I love NDI. Alright, one final one. I haven't even updated like the. Actually, yeah, I did update the run info. There you go. There it is. SA. SA, no bomb lunatic. What is this? Wow, what is this transition? I want to see that run. Whoa! That is amazing! Holy shit, I love that. I love how I can mess around with like transitions like that on the game screen. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, SANV. Yeah, OBS has a lot of like built-in Luma wipe transitions. It's really, really cool. Alright. What have you got in store for us with the comment? Oh yeah, first of all, Minus, do you... I see you're in chat. Do you want to commentate your own run? Because I saw like you wanted to commentate your own run, right? Like, now's the decision. Like, if you want to commentate, I'll send you the link on Discord. Because if you're gonna commentate, I need you here before I start the run and all of that. Alright, you're gonna be in chat? Alright, that's fine. Alright, let me go find a comment then. First SALNB. Nice. Nice. Also, in case I'm gonna commenting, I forgot to say this NPC. The first... it's a spoiler! Okay, I guess I can read it now. The first stage 5 death was intentional. Alright, I'll read that when we get to it. Intentional death farm? I'm curious about that. I want to see that. well, we'll find out when we get there. Replay. Ah! Fuck! I forgot. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the purple. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Fuck! That's what I get for putting a purple like run right at the end as my brain is absolutely fried. That's what I get. I'm sorry. Well, now we know how many misses. So whatever.
Each 7 missed, you know, there is a lot of unknowns still.
Oh well.
It's 7 missed and one of them is to stage 5.
Yeah, we're
That's
still
all we know.
like even I made the system on the spreadsheet, right? Even I get like, you know, I'm still getting used to it, so. Ugh. I need to drink something. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah.
I haven't drank anything in like 2 hours.
Yeah, good.
And I need to do that somehow while holding control.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about how awesome Ramusi is. Ramusi is like that angle shot thing, and it's like basically sort of Yomu if it was less good but still very good. Very, very cool shot type. Like, it's kind of like in the idea of, holy shit, of Marisa B, where you can just like angle your shot to kill enemies either spawn, but also less of that, but like it's way cooler to control. Very, very cool shot type.
Huh?
Big fan. I was talking about Ramusi.
Oh. Alright, I cannot hold control while I sip my drink, so apologies.
It's fine. We have the good music, and that's important. SAOST is just that good.
Just a reminder for chat to hydrate you while I do this. Ugh.
I should, but I'm
Oh, that is good. Alright, back to fast forwarding this. Oh no! Alright, I kind of want to show Yugi Nons, because if this is a 7 miss replay, there's a pretty good chance you might die in one of the Yugi Nons.
I mean, Yugi is like
Okay.
weirdly threatening in a way.
Alright, no one ever dies to this.
I mean, with Ramusi, you can shoot them from above them, which is
Actually, I want to
funny.
show this, because you could also be dying to this.
Yeah, but
nice.
it's bad, like half of it up. Oh, nice
Okay.
micro.
Oh my god! No. Okay. Correct.
I love the spell with Ramusi where you have to unfocus a lot because like your options are just doing like spins.
Left side? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you can do that in the corner with Ramusi because you can just angle your shot to like the middle. I would have done it if my voice was in better shape. Sadly, I spent most of my voice by shouting at the men that said they wouldn't buy refund my ticket.
What do you mean buy you a ticket?
No, refund it.
Oh, refund it.
I bought my ticket and I was refused access.
Oh man.
I love Paris transportation.
This is one good like I do not like credit card culture in the US, right? But that's one advantage of it is that like if you get fucked, you can just do a chargeback.
I might do that actually. I don't know if I can.
If you paid by debit card, you probably can, but even if you paid by credit card, you want to be really careful before you do a chargeback against a large company. Like, you want to be sure that you're absolutely in the right, like, either by your, like, your country's consumer protection. Okay, that's a def. Because if you are not 100% in the clear, they will, you know, like, stretch your anus legally to the maximum extent permitted by law. Oh my god, it's beginning. I guess that's the same thing is happening to the live counter in this one right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, like...
They will absolutely not just... Okay, so in the US, this is what companies do. In the US, they will just blacklist your credit card, right? But in Europe, if you do a debit chargeback and it's unwarranted, they will sue you.
I mean, it's like... It's weird because it's like a somewhat public thing because it's public transportation, right? So
because if a bank approves a debit chargeback, the fees for the company are obscene. I believe it's hundreds of euros for debit chargebacks for the card fees, right? So if you made like false, you know, statements to your bank to do a debit chargeback, right? The company they will absolutely sue the ever living shit out of you.
I mean, I did contact like 2 different supports and none of them has answered me any way of being refunded, and I kind of want my money back, you know.
I mean, it depends. Were you in the right either by, you know, were you entitled to a refund based on that, you know, T&Cs or based on your consumer laws in your country, right? And if the answer to either one of them is yes, then, you know, go to your bank and do a debit chargeback.
I was denied access to something I paid for reasons that shouldn't. So what happened is they assumed I didn't have my ticket, but I did have one.
Huh.
Anyway.
Alright. Yo, safe spot, let's fucking go. I get to hold control. Woo! Let's go.
I didn't even know.
Oh, not timing out for Grace as a mage.
I love this spell just because of what the options do. Like, it keeps on spinning.
Macro Burst is such a fun spell.
I have no idea how to dodge it. I just kind of try and die after 20 seconds.
It's a fun spell to play and also to watch, so...
And yeah, this spell is... I don't know this spell. I mean, I don't understand it. I tried. It's like pretty easy until something really weird happens like that.
I think the way... Whoa, okay, fine.
Yeah,
the way to
like
read
that.
the spell is just don't look at the bullets directly, but just look at it as like expanding and contracting spheres.
Yep.
That's the way to read that spell. Oh boy, I really hope you're not like sitting on dialogue at the end of stage 5 because I won't be able to fast forward it.
I need to do that if I play FA one day.
Please refrain.
And I'll mark the run at green just to go to the deeper level of annoying Gastari. Time for one of the best music of the old franchise.
I still haven't replaced it with the OC remix version.
Like, that's the top popularity poll right now, and like finding 10 music is insanely hard. Like, I have maybe 5 locked in. Oh boy, what is... I mean, it's working.
Oh, oh man, Dreff working towards your own command.
No, it might be the intentional one, actually. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it was the intentional miss to go back to this. It's a safe part. It's like excessively precise to go to. I don't know entirely how it works. I just know like you have to line up like it's more than frame perfect on movement, so you have to line up in a very weird way. And how that works is you're able to almost time out the first bell and the first mid-non, sorry, and time out the second mid-non. It skips both catwalk and basically all of popcorn, which is very good because both are very hard. The issue is it's frame perfect, pixel perfect in both.
You're gonna need to eventually start shooting here, bro. Do you? Don't you?
No, I'm pretty sure you can just pass it.
I thought you have to shoot at some point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, you can just move. Yeah, okay. Like you can shoot, but you can just wait for them to explode.
Never mind.
My scoring brain wants you to shoot though, but it's fine.
Oh, more lineups. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, it's Orlin, first now and then mostly fourth bell one. So that lets you like redirect the ferret up, and then you have like more time to.
Oh, dying to rise. No.
It's still pretty tight as Reimu C, because you're not doing that much damage.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
And now we're about to see round-winning kill version 2. No.
No one would ever die to this.
Win to win.
I like this spell. You can technically break all of the familiars and the explosion won't happen. It's just most of the time not worth it to try. Because it's like not triggered.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yo, that's cool.
I love that's the thing. It's like absolutely useless, but so you have to do it, you know?
Yo.
The Grey counter demanded. The Grey was not optimal. So then Ghost Wheel. This is not Ghost Wheel. Well, I don't know names.
I mean, it's still gonna be, regardless if we die here or not, it's still gonna be a good pace into stage 6.
Yeah.
But it's a cap, nice.
And then the final, which is gotta be one of the easiest stage 5 final of the franchise.
Alright, don't fast. Oh my god, yeah, she's staying on dialogue. God damn it. Alright, we have to wait for this, because if I fast forward, visit these things to start. Okay, thank you for skipping. Because if you fast forward, at the end of stage 5, it destings stage 6. And you can't start from stage 6 either in SA.
Alan, that's a good point, but everything is trash as Raimu B.
Yay,
I keep thinking like of the option aim as the neon aiming.
Watch this epic streaming in slow motion.
The thought of your move brain rot is very real right now. What?
What is this strategy?
You're going up?
What is this? Okay, now yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Oh, this is not looking confident. This placing was
Yeah,
not
I mean,
looking very
this is
confident.
gonna take you a while because the options just never hit.
Oh
All
no.
in.
This is why Raimu C has a full spell bonus, by the way, in TWC.
Also
Actually, no, was it the
Catwalk.
other one? I'm confusing shit here.
Mostly for Catwalk.
Okay, right, I'm confused into
Like, it's gonna cap.
But also,
Yeah,
like,
Catwalk,
it's
Catwalk
hard.
is the one we skipped earlier by doing the pixel perfect strat.
Right, it's a Catwalk. I forgot. This is how you can tell my brain is just fried at this point.
Fine.
Alright, Oku. You have
Oku.
4 lives. About to be 5 by the final spell, I believe, if I'm counting right.
I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Surely we're not gonna see a train wreck here. Surely.
I mean, you and Peter Flair.
What's the
are-
absolute worst that can happen here? Like, die twice to UNR, die twice to Petaflame, you still have a life left.
I don't
Like, after.
know. If
I guess you
dying
would be at 0 lives at
twice-
that point.
I don't know if dying twice is the worst that could happen. You know, like it takes a while. You can angle the options when you're to
Yeah.
the side, but that's still a spell that takes a while.
Oh, this is a bad. Oh, nice read.
Yeah.
Nice dash in the middle. There's a really bad wave, and you handled it really nicely. Okay, that wave was free. Nice.
Nice. Okay, none 2 is funny because you can use a side shot
I mean,
while doing
yeah.
the side shots. And we love doing side shots. Very nice.
Raimu damage moment.
I mean, you're rating with only your option, and
Alright, Petaflare. I predict a Mischievous though. Like, there's no way you end an Oku.
I mean, it's not over after Peter Flair. Yeah.
It was a kind of cheap miss though. Like, you actually just ran into a blue bullet. That's
I
unfortunate.
mean,
Oh, that was
Petaflare
not good decision making.
Peter Flair has like this aura around it, like it stresses you, and so you will do somewhat some mistakes.
I like to call that lock in. I know like we like to meme about someone locking in, right? But like personally, I like to call when you like you put yourself in a situation where like you like squeeze in between like two big hitboxes, right? But it makes you hit something else. I like to call that locking yourself in. It happens to me so much on Megalith in the USD. Like locking myself to go between two bubbles and then getting fucked by like the small green bubble or like small green bullets. Retirement spell, oh god. Oh no.
I really wouldn't call it that. It's fine with the safe spot, but like it you can die to it. You shouldn't, but you can.
Okay. This could very well be a 4 life remaining clear. Holy shit.
I did not count the miss, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I mean, 7 miss is a, you know... Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a 6 miss or 7 miss at this point.
Yeah, it's probably not 5, I can tell you that. Yay!
Bam!
Something.
Woo!
You hesitated in that. I love this spell. You cannot see what the options are because it's way too bright. I think you're setting up. I don't even know.
Nice, alright.
Very nice. Subsan.
Oh, nice! The
Standing.
strat to make the gap bigger. Let's go. I love it. It's useless, but like it looks funny.
Doing Subsan at the bottom with 4 lives remaining SMH. You could have done it at the top. Nice micro.
Oh no! Okay. I think that makes sense. When I think what is the 7th miss if I counted it right.
I have not counted, but fine. Yep.
It feels like to me that was the 7th miss. Oh, we're about to find out. GG's.
Very nice.
Nice. Woo! Oh man. And that ends a Sunday TRS at
This one has not
9:43
to miss,
p.m.
but it's true.
Oh man, this is the last time we ended. Like, it has only ever been one Sunday TRS that ended earlier, and that was when I didn't know about Sunday TRS or usually being earlier, and I started a Sunday TRS at 9 p.m. thinking, oh yeah, you start Saturday TRS at 9 p.m. right? Sure, I can start a Sunday one at 9 p.m. And then this guy screamed at me.
Did anyone do Subsun from the top with my Sabi backshot? In a run, I don't know, but it certainly was done. Because like it was in the TWC bingo of 2023. I know I did it because Yotari told me to do it. I know Yotari also did it.
What a TRS for, holy fuck. Alright, let me do some stuff here, because I forgot to do something. Oops, I'm good at stuff.
Wouldn't surprise me, no, I can.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh my god, I fucked up my outro scene. I managed to fuck up my goddamn outro scene. I'm good at this. Oh well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Raimu C takes way longer than Marisa B when doing Subsun at the top because you're hitting with only options, whereas Marisa is hitting with basically everything.
There we go. Alright. That's it. 7 runs. And my brain ring fried. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, no Gastari. Yep, no Gastari in the background today because Gastari isn't here. I kind of have like 2 separate intro and outro scenes because, you know, I have the one with Gastari like that, right? And I have the one without Gastari like this. Because it's not on the image, because that's not part of the like files that Sachi sent me. Just the reminder, Sachisu made the wallpapers for us. This looks so good, right? I got all the like separate layers as well separately, so I was able to. I can do stuff like this where I can use like the text layer separately for, you know, things like this when the story isn't here. It's amazing. Thank you, Sachisu, for making that amazing wallpaper. Anyway, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. As usual, y'all know the drill by now, but for those of you who don't, if you found us from the Twitch directory, right, and you're wondering, what is the show about, right, I want to learn more, first of all, we have a Discord server, join or else. No, I don't mean that, right? I'm just copying TSG, I love that. But no, seriously, and also it's basically like the gameplay hub at this point for Touhou, which is really cool. And if you want to submit, as usual, the form is right here. If you're new, we just to explain quickly how our submission limits work. Currently, you can submit every 2 months. But once we've got for like the TWC backlog queue, that will go down back to 1 month. But right now we're working on getting, the backlog from TWC done. So we have currently, let me check this quickly. We currently have 46 runs in the queue, so it is getting smaller. We had at one peak, I think, like 70 runs in the queue, so it is getting better. Alright, let me actually go find who we can raid now today.
We could raid Kana that had a run earlier.
Is Kana alive? Because I don't know. Kana the last there's a really funny story. Okay, there's a really funny story from TWC where what happened is we didn't have a raid, right? So we just kind of kept the stream going to play with the music, right? And then literally 10 seconds before, actually 10 seconds after we ended stream, Kana went live. I'm like, oh great, Kana just happened to go live, so I raid it over. No, Kana intentionally didn't want the TWC raid, and then we raided over anyway.
Yeah, I remember I was there in the crew chat, and it was just like, wait, we have no one to raid, no, and then Kana launched after we ended, and we're like, okay, we're raiding Kana, and they were like,
yeah. I mean, Kana is live now intentionally though, since so I'm presuming he's fine with me sending this over. So we're gonna go raid Kana.
They said they were fine.
Yeah, Kana's been live since 47 minutes, so we're gonna go raid Kana. Oh, this song just abruptly stopped. What the fuck? I guess. All right. I'm gonna go. Just a quick, personal announcement. Enjoyers is not happening today. I am way too fried. I already did an everyone ping in the Enjoyers thread. I am done for today. I'm going to bed after this. And yeah, I guess the only thing today, the last thing to say is to say goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Take it far.